It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go here on Monday night. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Now, faking the give. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. Still going. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Cowboys will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Play action. Here's Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Great, set. Crowd, let get it. Hey, 73, 70.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8.
No touch that.
Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
No touch that.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2.
No touch that. Alpha. Crowd left behind it. No touch.
Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive. And as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, This defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day.
A first down throw for Hurts. And that's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
On third down, they'll go with Saquon. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Crowd left, Yeti. Yeti. 73. Crowd left, Yeti. No touch.
He'll throw on 4th down with Hurts. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Now a 3rd and 2. Try to pick this one up on the ground. 15-yard pickup there. First down. Cowboys.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. The rookie from Texas A&M. Nice throw on that one to get a first down. Now a give on the ground, and good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll stick with him again. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal. Here's a run. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Ready, set. Hey! Delta.
Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. That's caught Saquon Barkley. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
A run up the middle with Barkley. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
Delta, set. Delta.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. So on fourth down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out.
Okay, ready?
In motion, Lamb. His drive will start on the ground, and they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Tony Adams there on the stop. 2nd and 11.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
Slot man in motion right. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Let's go.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Receiver in motion, going right. He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Here's a run going left. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Great, set. No touch.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Silver, ready?
On third down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And that'll set up fourth down. Here's Michael Dixon now, as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. He'll return it from the 11. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. In motion, Lamb. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A huge play for Dallas. Pickup of 46 yards. Here's first and 10.
Let's go now.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. He is in. Touchdown, Dallas. On for the PAT is Aubrey. It's up and good. The Cowboys add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
73. Great. Set. No touch.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Room up the sideline at the 45. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
That's good for an Eagles.
63, back.
At the 49-yard line.
No touch.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2.
No touch. Set. No touch.
To throw on second down is Hurts. They find his receiver, Johnny Wilson. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for an Eagles first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll be 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Deron Bland, good coverage, and he gets his hands on that one. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Hurts to the air on 1st down. He's across midfield. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. A big one there to start the 2nd half. 35 yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
63.
Man in motion is Smith. Once again, it's Barkley. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Jalen Hurts, touchdown Philadelphia. That his second touchdown tonight. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Nolan Smith makes the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. He's going to let this one go deep. That's hard. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
60 by 6. Go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
In motion, Lamb. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Looking for room out on the edge. Not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Tiger Hornet. 63, 63, 63.
On 2nd down, Hurts taking a shot downfield for Smith. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
On first down, it's Hurts. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and long for Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. Now it's going to be third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On 3rd down, we'll try to get it on the ground. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
With the score, Cowboys 31, Eagles 17.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They'll look to throw. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Hey, easy, 63, 60.
A first down throw for Hurts. This is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The entire idea of the bootleg is to move your quarterback off of his normal spot. Buy some extra time for your offensive line and alleviate some of the pressure on the protection. But in this case, it seemed to me like the quarterback panicked a little bit. He went into survival mode and ended up leading to a massive loss.
Here we go, set. Check up.
He'll look to throw. He'll get this out to the left flat, and he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle gets him down behind the line.
What an impressive play by this linebacker. I mean, Mike, back in the day, you would never see a linebacker take down a wide receiver in the open field like that. But these guys are tremendous athletes who can really hold their own in space. And he killed that play before it even had a chance to develop.
This a must stop for this defense. Facing third and long. Throwing now from the gun. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Great, set.
They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Don't touch that. Don't touch it.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Don't touch that. Crowd left Yeti.
Man in motion is Smith.
Don't touch it.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards.
Great, set.
On first down, it's Hurts. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland. And the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up second and short. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down. They'll stay on the ground. Finding room across midfield. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He's got it inside the 5. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the...
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cowboys. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Philadelphia, good night.